The same as last week, Friday feeling, but this one's about perception. I did mention perception before and how perception is really, really important. Now, did you all go back and think about what you want to be and how you want to improve yourself? Do you want how will you feel more self worth? If you don't know, I'm on Barrath87. Last week we talked about likes now and how damaging looking at likes and looking at things can be, and how important it is to ignore that as much as possible. But this week I want to talk about perception because somebody who I had a conversation with quite recently, we got talking about perception and how perception is something which we live with. And where do we get our perception of the world from is first and foremost for me. And I think it's really important to go into before we look at how it affects our mental state. The media is a massive influence to how we see the world and how we perceive the world, as well as that of our teachers and people that we look up to, like our footballers, our cricket players, and sports stars as general, to be fair, and people like that, maybe our family as well. Now, what do we get from these people is like we get dropped like little droplets of water and it shakes the whole thing. Maybe it's little droplets of different color of water and it's going to make our water look us in a certain way. And this is our brain, basically. Now, as we go through this and we see these things in social media that say these people are bad, these people are good, this is that, and we take this on, all these droplets hit. That affects how we see this world. So you could go into a town, you go into town, right? And this is my challenge to anybody this week as well. And comment down below as well, like your thoughts on this. You can go into a town, you can go walk around your streets, you can do something which you actually have to see people in, right? The real human populace, not those people on X or Facebook or on the news, but go around, look at the real people. Those people in supermarkets, those people going to the pub, for example, and get yourself a Coke or a pint. It's completely up to you. I'm not to the point, please. But like, look around, because as you look around, one of the things I notice is if I'm in a negative mood set, I will see, I'll go into a pub and I'll see this negative person sat over there and I'll be like, they're a dick. And then I'll see someone arguing with a bar staff and I'll be like, they're a twat. And I'll be like, oh, look at him over there. He's been mouthy to that. And I'll notice all the bad things. And I'll go to the supermarket and I'll notice that person not helping that person. I'll notice this not doing that. I'll notice someone not giving a seat up. Now, on a bus, for that's what. And I tell you what, but if I'm in a remotely positive mindset, or I try to put myself in a remotely positive mindset, those same things, I'll notice the locals standing up for the bar team. I'll notice the locals going, "Oh, like, are you okay? Are you?" That guy's a bit of a dick, isn't he? And like trying to reassure and trying to make somebody feel better, dropping a smile as you walk past somebody. You don't notice that when you're not in the right mindset. You don't notice the good things. Maybe if it's aimed at you, but not if it's aimed at somebody else. You don't notice two strangers dropping a smile. Maybe at you, you do. But the world's a much brighter place than what we like to perceive. How we perceive the world is completely down to those droplets of water in our those color droplets of water. If it's all dark colors and it's all horrible that we've been through, and a lot of our pasts are, by the way, and I feel so sorry for each and every single one of you, like myself, who's had a bad past. But only we can change this. Only we can change that perception as we look around. And I want to change my perception as I look around. And that's what, again, half of it's why I'm doing these videos. Because I can like look back, watch this in about a year's time, 6 months' time, and be like, oh, I said that. What's my opinion on that now? And I think that's really good. And that's really. And so try that. Try that this week. Going out there and just trying to see the good. Even if you're feeling shit. Go out there and try to see the good. Try and see the positive. Just look around going, oh, actually, yeah, that was a positive. And try and put that positive mindset to it. It's hard. It's really hard. But if we can get into the habit of it, I'm sure it would help us improve. That's what my therapist used to say, at least. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been me, Barrath87. Stay safe, stay well, and enjoy. Stay safe, guys. Bye.